Welcome to Cooking with SugaVida. Today we will be making the most wonderful, nutritious and the healthiest chocolate mousse you'll ever taste in your life. Also, it will be the most delicious one. For that we need 4 organic, free-range eggs separated, 1 bar of organic chocolate, an electric whisk, a bain-marie, I'll show you what it is later, and a mixing bowl. So, first of all, we start with separating an egg. It's very easy. All you do, you crack an egg open like so, you let the egg whites run into a cup, like this. Oops. Use your fingers at one bite here. So, and you put the egg yolks in a separate cup. This is called separation. So, 1 egg done. Oops. If it breaks like it did just now, don't worry about it. Okay, so we put 4 egg whites in a mixing bowl, like so, and remove the egg yolks for later, and we'll start whisking it together. You can always add a splash of organic vanilla essence or some fresh vanilla. So we have whisked the eggs, and this is how they look. And what you do a head test. So what you basically do, you tip it over like so. If they stay in a bowl, it means the egg whites are ready. So you leave the egg whites aside, and the next thing you do, you take your attention to melting of the chocolate. So we just broke up some chocolate pieces, as you can see, in our bain-marie, and they already started to melt. So just help it along a little bit with your spatula, a spoon, or whatever your choice of weapon is, and just leave it be. Right, the chocolate has melted, as you can see. It's lovely and glossy. So, what we can do now, we're taking it off the heat, we put it on the side, like so, and now what we're going to do, we shall add a little bit of sea salt. I'm using Celtic sea salt because I like the company, I like what they stand for. So just literally, just a pinch of sea salt, just to give it a wonderful sea salty flavor. Maybe a touch of vanilla extract. Maybe just 2 little nozzles. And what we're going to do now, we're going to just swoosh it about. Just marry it together. And the beautiful thing about it, you can always taste, just like so. It tastes delicious. It really, really does. So at this point in time, we haven't added SugaVida in yet. So, and what we're going to do now, we are going to put the chocolate in our mixing bowl, like so. So get all of it out, because chocolate is expensive, so always try to get every single part out. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take 1/3 of the egg whites and put it together with chocolate. And now, instead of folding, we're going to whisk it really, 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 really fast. so it remains nice and glossy. And now we are going to start folding the remaining egg whites together. So we use it very, very, very gently, like so. And this time we shall use a spatula. So take your time, because what the egg whites will do, they will keep the air in your chocolate mousse, making it all nice and fluffy. So the other 2/3 you just fold in gently, and I really mean gently. So fold it like so. And believe me, it's really, really easy to do, and this is such an enjoyable part of cooking. So we're going to add the remaining egg whites in there, like so. And here we are. And now we're going to add 1/4 cup of SugaVida. So we have our SugaVida, we add 1/4 cup, and what we do, we just gently sprinkle it, like so, put it aside, and just keep on folding, gently, 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 easy does it. Put more SugaVida and continue folding. And actually see the chocolate mousse starting getting a bit lighter. Just beautiful, beautiful sheen on it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh yes, I'll enjoy eating this. Now the remaining SugaVida goes in. Da, 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 da. Now you can see how light it is already. It's just beautiful. Look at the color. Look at the sparkle on this. It's just wonderful. And always taste. So don't taste from the bowl, or you can if you want, or just taste it from. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my God, it's so good. If you want it a bit sweeter, for me personally it is sweet enough already, but if you want to be a bit sweeter, add some more SugaVida. I mean, be generous with it. It won't do you any bad stuff for your body, like sugar or agave, or God forbid stevia. So we have this beautiful mix. If you want to, you can add a zest of lemon, lime, orange, tangerine, whatever it is in season, and also the juice of those wonderful citrus fruits. I'll just give it another dimension. So now what we're going to do, we're going to divide it into ramekins, which then will go into your fridge to set. Now, okay, so we've got 2 humongous ramekins. So what we're going to do, we're going to just gently pour it into them. Okay, like so, into one and into the second one. 5-6 minutes ago, all we had a bar of chocolate, some boiling water, 4 eggs, and a can of SugaVida, and now we have basically a dessert for which you would be happy to pay at any top restaurant up to 15 of your American dollars. And oh gosh, I mean, look at this, it's just gorgeous. Just all the little bits out, so it's... Now that the mousse has been in the fridge for just about an hour, you can see how beautifully it's set, and look at the texture. The beautiful sound. Look how wonderful and airy it is, and it tastes. It tastes divine.